ist uns haben Reizes nach Verloren ganz hoch ist besser bewusst nochmal und aus
Hello, Titan TV. Or I don't know what I should call you. But I came here to know more about the invasion because I am the commander of the last remaining humans on Earth. So please can you tell us about your backstory with the Decepticons? And please fix your voice. I can't understand a shit from this language you speak.
Fine. This is your planet, and you should know the full story from its beginning. Everything started on the outer space, on a planet called Cybertron, where the Autobots and the Decepticons and their allies were fighting each other. But the Autobots were strong enough to defeat the Decepticons and the Astros. So Soundwave and Shockwave planned to make a Goliath, or like they called me, Leaper. They made me just to defeat the Autobots, and they used a lot of amount of dark energy. That's why I am the only succeed experiment, because there are a lot of experiments before me that didn't get succeed or destroyed. Because of the amount of the energy, the Decepticons' empire rised after my birth, and we started winning and murder every creature on Cybertron. And I was the nearest warrior to Megatron and the Legion commander of the Decepticons, but the famine started. And each side suffered, so Megatron ordered Shockwave to use the useless soldiers' energy to make a space bridge that we can travel through planets with it. We found a planet that may look similar to Cybertron, and that planet was Earth. Megatron sent me to seek and gather information about this planet, and I've seen creatures called human, living their life peacefully without wars and famine. I didn't want to destroy their life, but suddenly a weird virus or incident started on that time of humans with head of a toilet tank like you called, started appearing and killing people. I really don't know where and how this started, but they looked like the Astros. When I came back to Cybertron, I found the Astros are fighting each other because of the commander and the scientist's treason. The Commander G-Man took a fleet with him to an unknown place, but the remaining Astros started war for no reason. The scientist took the Allspark, the heart of Cybertron, with him. So that explains how the Skibidi got improved in a short moment back on Cybertron. The Decepticon situation went to chaos. Everything got lost. For no reason I convinced Soundwave to make people like me, but smaller. To increase my race, I called them the TV men, because my head looks like the TV monitors on Earth. Everyone on the TV race has a dark energy. That's why we don't participate in wars, because if someone died, they will take all the energy. I took some of the new TV race to Earth and started my empire there. And then something weird happened again. Another variant of the Skibidis came. And they are the mutants. They were made on lab, where the scientist betrayed his friend and killed him. But that scientist killed lately by a Shadow Knight that we don't know who is he. And everyone is still wondering where is the scientist's old friend body. After a couple of months, I went back to Cybertron to see that Megatron ended my job with him and left me to dust. But glad to my calculations, I rebuild myself because of the empire I made here. But sadly, Megatron told me if I killed anyone from the mutants or the Astros, they will consider it as a treason, and we killed the mutant scientist. So that's why he is mad right now and chasing for me. The last thing I want to say that I am an immortal being. I don't die at all. Even if I got all my parts ripped off. Cause I am an energy. That's why Paradox wanted to absorb my energy instead of killing me. I don't even know the way to kill myself. But the only one who knows is Soundwave. And I don't know if it's by using a weapon or I don't know. That's it. I guess you can finally rest. I am very sorry for not telling you my story. The reason is that I hate the human race. The job was to murder y'all with the Decepticons and take over the planet. But I was dumb to know I don't know where the Autobots are. But hopefully, they will come one day. We need to come up with a plan before it's too late.
I have a plan.
Soldiers, everyone listen up. The Decepticons are destroying everyone outside. And we are here doing nothing. We need to step our first move, and now. And I have the perfect plan for this. First of all, the blue and green cameraman will seek to an abandoned factory of the Skibidi mutants, which has some secrets and samples that can help us to improve ourselves. The squad of women will go to an abandoned desert city to gather some information. If you saw any attack or ambush coming, call the base, and we will send the 4 elite agents with a leader to help y'all. And you, Fred, you will take all the strong cameramen from Striders to mech suits to vehicles and tanks to the battlefield. So the strong Decepticon soldiers will come, and we will kill them by the air support. Anything else you want to know?
Remember, we are trying our best to keep ourselves balanced with their power. Don't worry, we got this.
What kind of decision is this? We just saved your... Never mind. Is this how you repay the favor? We're both getting beaten out there. If we fight together, we can reduce the damage. Maybe even win. What do you think?
Yeah, I know. The mission won't be easy. But we should fight. Strength our glory. Yeah. We got this. It seems like you're all already. TV woman is waiting for you all in the plane. Good luck with your mission. If anything happened, call the base, and they will send the elite agents to help you all. And what do you think you are doing by this move? And do you have any idea of what will happen if we will counter you? Thanks.
Here is our tough guy. This is just the beginning, and that will help you to love for your friends. But you can change that to yourself. Now, tell me, where is he? Don't tell him. You have the choice. Never. This is your last chance. Tell me what the hell is he? I'd rather die than telling a scum like you where is he. Citizen. See what you have brought yourself. Why you didn't tell me from the beginning? But now, it's all or nothing. alone, but most likely.
Surviving this nightmare, soldiers. But don't fool yourselves. What you've endured so far, it's child's play compared to the hell unfolding elsewhere. This is just a glimpse of the real war.
That shit looks interesting. I'll teleport it to base. What should we do, boss?
Wait. Don't shoot. I can help you guys. I can take you to my...
It's not over yet. The Astros will not attack with this amount of enemies. What the hell was that? The Decepticons. gitmezseniz iyi biter. Why you didn't order us to shoot, Lord Megatron? Everything on its time. For now, we are working to find Leaper's location. Once we get to him, you all will have the freedom to do what you want in this planet. Jodskinn, vi flammor och förkomminnestörs. Värmeslå vi kallte. După ursară ziua, abschal Boisen. Die Luft nicht mehr, so es nur der Stimmskulpter. Sie haben mir mit der Gest von. What do you want from me, Suicide? Oh yeah, what kind of answers you want? You already everything. You realize Silk said, "Oh, but no." a monster. They made a monster.
To make you know that if the Autobots would come to Earth one day, they will not see you as an ally, or someone they can count on to defeat Decepticons. In their vision, you are their killer, the Goliath made by the Decepticons to murder all of them. Your desire may not be the same as their desire.
Our plan was to send them the air support when the powerful Decepticons came. But it seems they were defeated by the weakest units.
Yo, Owen, are you ready for your first test of your mech suit in this battle?
I cannot wait to have some fun against these goofballs.
Don't get too excited, Owen. Decepticons are not playing like that, but I hope you can finish your mission.
Don't worry, I got this.
If you die there, I'll kill you.
Same thing for me. extremely powerful. It can kill a Decepticon per one shot.
Who are you?
Wait. You are Fred? You are still alive. What happened to the others?
They are all dead, as you can see. I am the only one still alive. I am American.
Let's get out of here.
Well done, Earthling. You have managed to take down 6 Decepticons on your own. Impressive. Even an elite Autobot soldier would struggle against 3. But now, it's time to face something far greater. Allow me to introduce you to our most trusted hunters. Destroyers.
They fell trying to stop me. I am not here to try. Destroy. Meet your consequences.
Beg your policy for leaving.
Bigger ones are coming.
Why are you speaking like normally?
You will learn everything in base.
I'm glad you made it through all that chaos, Owen. You fought well against the Decepticons. For the first time, we got a glimpse of their strongest soldiers. And you too, Polycephaly. Thanks to you, and Fred too. But now, it's time to let our Titans proceed with their mission. After a long period of upgrades, our camera Titan, Speaker Titan, Leaper, and last but not least, the one who's waited the longest, the second microphone Titan. He is not just upgraded, he is fueled by rage for his fallen friend.
Operator Juggernaut. Status update.
Seekers and strikers deployed by Assassin have been neutralized alongside our human units.
Predictable. Starscream's incompetence hasn't changed since the war for Cybertron. Return to the ship. You don't want to be missing in action for the meeting.
Affirmative.
You are all set. You can go now. Thank you. Next.
How goes the Energon situation, Ratchet?
Optimus? What do you mean?
Is it enough? Enough to launch the Ark? To finally leave Cybertron?
Well, there is a good amount of energon that can launch the Ark for now. But I'm afraid that we will not reach our destination, or even stuck in space. We can do what Megatron did.
Explain.
Those Decepticons, they have energon in their cores, enough to fill what we lack. We train them, we launch the Ark at full capacity. We have a chance.
That is not who we are, Ratchet. We do not become Decepticons to escape them. We will try to find another way to launch the Ark.